Hi guys, and welcome to another YouTube video that we're doing today. And today, what? Oh, I was just say hi with my co-star Ronnie.
Hi.
Ronnie Raymond. I think you know where that's from. I didn't just make that up. And today this is a brand new series that I thought up yesterday about conspiracy theories and urban myths or legends. Some of them might be fake, some of them are true. The myth being the fake ones and the legends being the true ones.
Right,
Because legends are 90% true, alright?
Right. You teach me something every day.
I'm going to show you the poster, guys.
Sideways.
I'll show you the poster.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be talking about native mythology. So to kickstart today's episode off of native mythology,
Native mythology, I don't understand that because I think it's now. Mythology to me is in the past, so explain.
Yeah, it is in the past.
You mean the things that have come from the past
Yeah,
to
the
now?
things that have come from the past, like the birth. Their birth was in the past.
Right, the who?
Birth.
Their birth was in the
past.
Right, yeah.
But
and everything that's come off it since.
Yeah. Well, no,
like
they're just still around.
Right. But are these the things that have made these Alexa and all these?
Well, that's another episode.
Right.
Today we're talking about the legend of the skinwalker.
Right, skinwalker.
So let me go into full detail of what a skinwalker is, because many people don't know.
I don't.
I myself am an expert on those things. I'm a wild conspiracy theorist, big time.
I know.
That's like my job. And I've been researching Alexa and what basically is behind Alexa for months, I'd say, for months. But today we're talking about the true legend of the skinwalker. So, a skinwalker
What does it do?
is an eldritch witch
Right.
from many years ago who can transform into animals, any sort of animal, and be in disguise as an animal.
And you think, you believe that them are going about now?
Yeah, I believe in them because many people have reported seeing them to the police.
Right.
And many people have caught them on camera as well.
Right.
Now, I know y'all can just say that's camera trickery, and some of it is, but there is one specific video I do believe where in Indiana a woman woke up at 3 a.m. in the... Why are you on your phone?
I'm looking something up. Carry on.
Indiana, this woman woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning and she saw a deer come to her house. Now, that's very unlikely.
Right. We're in the middle of Canada. Right.
Indiana.
And a deer going to a house.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it, because there was a deer coming to a door. She had to unlock the door, and the deer was just making strange noises at her.
Right.
And it wouldn't leave, it kept circling the house.
So what happened to it?
So many people think that it was a skinwalker in disguise as a deer.
Yeah.
I believe that too, because it's very unlikely you see a deer anyway. But my mum's friend saw a deer in the road the other day, which is weird. I didn't even think we had any deers.
In busy urban towns and what have you.
I mean, I didn't even think we had any deers in Oldham. Turns out we do.
Yeah.
I've never seen them. Are you researching?
These things campers have seen in America.
So
in the woods.
Basically, skinwalkers are a close relation to rakes.
Right.
I don't really know what rakes are, but I've heard that. Yeah, I will do, but I know that they're a lot like skinwalkers.
Right, yeah.
You know, basically.
But what is the purpose of them?
They're evil. They're just evil witches.
Right, so were it just like threatening that woman?
No,
I wanted to move.
Well, it could have been threatening, I don't know,
That
because
deer.
the animal didn't talk. The deer didn't talk.
But did she feel like weirdly threatened?
I have no idea. She just videoed that.
Right.
Like, I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning to find a deer circling my house.
Right.
What the actual F is going on?
Right. Right.
And it was one of the most countries where deers,
Yeah. I've seen things on the internet about when people go camping in America.
Yeah,
and
especially them.
What are they called, these things? There's a name for them. And they'll see lights in the woods. And what are they called?
Yeah, they're like... Pennywise?
No.
Because Pennywise are lights.
It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's got a name, and I should have looked it up before we come on.
Yeah.
But obviously you
headlights?
have to. No, creatures, they're not cars.
I know, but I heard a creature called a headlight once.
Really?
Something with lights on them. I don't
No.
know.
I will have to look it up properly. Or dingo. Not a dingo. No, not dingoes. It sounds like dingoes, if anybody knows.
Well, I have no idea because it might just be. Is it a usual animal or is it an urban legend?
It's a legend. It's a
Right,
creepy thing.
it's
It's
creepy.
a thing that lives in the woods and the forests in America. You know,
Right.
Canada, them
Yeah,
places.
Yeah.
And the camping, and they always say, they always mention that they see lights, and they're quite like a tall thing, you know.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Is it? Yeah, I know because there was this YouTube channel called Lights Are Off who did an animated sketch of it,
Right.
but I can't remember what the name of it was.
Did we? It's on brink of my brain. Did we see? And I cannot think of the name.
It's not one of those siren heads, is it? Where like there's a
No.
humongous tall creature and it has a siren for a head with lights on
No,
because it
no.
keeps going. No,
No.
That's an urban legend as well.
No, nothing like that. No, it's a very. Oh God, a something walker.
Skinwalker.
No, it's not Skinwalker. Oh, it's driving me mad, and I can't find it when I googled it because I was
Hoggle
rushing. No, no, I was rushing.
Pollywog. Well, is it?
No, what's that?
Why?
Anyway,
It's a doll.
I know, but you're still not supposed to say it.
Am I missing something here?
What did you say?
Pollywog.
Yeah, like gollywog, you're not supposed to say it. You'll get bleeped out.
I did not know that.
No,
Honestly,
well, you're probably too young.
I just thought that it were a doll.
It were a doll.
That like looked like it were being possessed by a demon.
Anyway, they've stopped. Nobody can have them now, apparently, and all like that. So we're getting off track,
yeah.
can't we?
So brings us to chapter 2 of this episode. Do you believe in skinwalkers? I mean, there has to be some kind of debate in these episodes. I mean, it's alright for you not to believe in them. It's alright for you to believe in them.
I don't know.
I personally
I think yes.
do believe in them.
I think I do. To be honest, I believe in anything these days.
Yeah, but some of them are stupid, like lizard people. Don't even get me started on that, but I definitely think Mark Zuckerberg is.
Well,
Anyway,
you don't believe it, so how can he be?
well, he's some kind of creature, he's not human. But anyway, we're getting off topic. I think that skinwalkers are a perfect example for when animals go for a cat to crazy. You know how
Right.
Missy
Yeah.
and other dogs and cats and house pets just go weird.
Yeah, but skinwalkers, you said, are people that turn into animals.
Yeah, so maybe some house pets are consumed by
Right.
skinwalkers.
Do you think?
I think Missy is.
No, no. I think these are things that live out in random,
Yeah, they do in the
wild.
woods. They live in the woods, and Native America are the country that believe in them, because apparently they have history
I
with
wish
them.
I could think of the name of that thing.
Native America have history with skinwalkers and
Right.
that supernatural entity.
Where's the skinwalker? I can't remember.
Anyway, it's alright. We can discuss
But
that in
are
another
we
episode.
discussing any of these, or is that another episode?
That can be for another episode.
Right, yeah.
But no, actually, I think to make this episode longer, because that's all I can think about for skinwalkers.
Well, do you
today.
think they're in jobs working?
Obviously not. Why?
Yeah, but if the people that turn into animals, do
The
they
witches, ancient witches.
Right, so they just live in the woods or work?
Yeah, live
you
in the
know,
woods.
in-
They are witches who speak like this. Sisters, we shall
yeah, right.
transform into a dog today. I don't know.
Right.
I can't do a good hocus pocus impression.
Right, so they're not just normal
Well,
people that
no.
live among us.
But I guess this is going a bit far fetched now. But I guess if especially Native America, because Native America believe in skinwalkers, they have history with them. I guess if Native America studied the magic, they could probably become a skinwalker.
Really?
Or possess the ability that skinwalkers have.
Right, so what were we going on to then?
So this is chapter 2, and we're discussing how many signs Alexa gives us in one day. Now, I have an Alexa. My gran used to have an Alexa, but she got rid of it because it scared her to death. And honestly, I can agree with it. I know Jabril has actually had a creepy experience with an Alexa once.
Why? What happened there?
I think it just said something, but
Random.
he didn't ask it to say something. I've
Right.
heard that at school.
Well, I've heard that a few times about them.
But that's been doing... My Alexa at my house has been doing that for years.
Yeah, right.
It's just been saying... Not creepy stuff, but
No.
saying stuff when we haven't even said the word
It's done it
Alexa.
at your house. Well,
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, you can say a word that sounds like Alexa.
No.
And it sets it off, doesn't it?
Sometimes, yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, all the time when you say something that sounds like Alexa. But every time I say Alice, it picks up.
Right.
So, it's
right.
just weird. But sometimes I can be talking to my mum, like, oh, what are we doing tomorrow? And it'll go, here is what I found on the web.
Right. That was quite good.
And the creepy thing about it is that I saw this YouTube video, right, of this guy watching The Flash in his room, and The Flash said something about Alexa, and Alexa piped up giving cryptic codes. You couldn't make out what she was saying. It were all in English,
Yeah.
but it was like sonic boom, punch to the face,
Oh, right.
something
But
like that. Anyway,
I think there's more to Alexa.
yeah,
than-
definitely. But
definitely.
I tested that out with The Flash and Alexa. It didn't do anything. Well, that's because Alexa was downstairs and I was upstairs.
Right.
But they said that Alexa can hear you from a
Wherever
long
you
time away.
Right.
Probably not here,
No.
but
Otherwise, everybody's be going off, wouldn't
exactly,
they?
the whole world would be like, here is what I found on the web.
I understand. I know it's going off topic a bit, but all the noise that's in the world,
Yeah.
people talking, traffic, machinery,
Yeah.
and everything. Why isn't everything like one big loud noise outside?
That's your brain
Why?
controlling that.
Really?
Your brain is that smart, it can block out stuff like that, and that's a scientific fact.
So all the noise, there's all this noise like
Yeah,
going on
without
outside.
that brain function, you'd hear it all and you'd probably go crazy.
Yeah, but it's so much noise, planes and everything, and you think, well,
Absolutely go crazy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd hear planes everywhere, you'd hear other countries.
trains, whatever, trains, cars,
You'd hear
people.
Bollywood movies being filmed.
Yeah, it's weird though, that, isn't it?
But
You know,
that's why
it
your
is
brain,
weird.
that's why your brain can blank out the side of your nose, because it can do a lot of things, blank out a lot of things so you don't go crazy.
That's true, isn't it?
I'm not,
I can see my nose if I shut one eye.
yeah, a little bit, but without that brain function, you'd see it all. Like, just, you can see a little bit, but you'd
Yeah.
have to squint a lot.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? That's clever.
Anyway, we're discussing creepy Alexa, and yeah, it said some scary stuff, but what I wanted to say is that I think it's either controlled by the MI6, MI5, the government, or in America, FBI.
Yeah, and I think they do listen into your conversations through
Oh,
them.
hell yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
look at what I said.
But can that be a good thing in one way? Because if they can, mind you, they'd probably not have them. I'm thinking these terrorists, they probably won't have them in their houses because they know that they'd be listened to. You know what I mean? You know when terrorists are planning to do terrible things?
This
If
episode's
they-
gone dark.
Yeah, well, they probably won't have an Alexa or anything
No, because
like
they don't
that
want anyone to find out the
to
plan.
find out what
No.
they're talking about. So it's quite true,
Just
isn't it?
imagine if anyone's planning on killing the government and they have an Alexa. Go on.
Sorry.
Imagine if anyone's planning on killing the government and then they have an Alexa.
And they're discussing it
Yeah,
all
and then Alexa
And then you
just
get-
records it all.
on the door.
Yeah, and then they'll say, "This is the government of United Kingdom. You are under arrest." What have I done? Alexa!
I'll have to answer this.
Yeah, alright, well, intermission. So yeah, long story short, I didn't really get to the point of Alexa. I think Alexa is the devil, or the devil's controlling it of some sort, because
The government's controlling it.
well, yeah, but it's weird. I mean, if you ask Alexa to speak with the devil, it'll say, "Sure, I'm
I
here."
think the government just put that on as a joke.
Well,
I think they have.
even if they did, it still doesn't stop it from being creepy.
No.
I mean, why would they program Alexa to say something like that?
When you think of it, there must be that many Alexas. They'd have an awful lot of people to listen to, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but they're not all connected.
I know, but who would they choose to listen to?
The people who have them.
Nosy.
She's texting again.
Yeah, I'm texting your mother.
Yeah, I know. But we should have told her to. Like,
No,
say,
you should have. You had time.
well, I did actually tell my mum that we're videoing, but yeah, it's all right.
What was
It's all
that
right.
last thing you just said? Alexa, what?
Well,
I said
You
there'd be
said-
a lot of people to listen to. How do they pick who they listen to?
they pick the people who have Alexa.
Yeah, but that'd be millions.
No, because they're not all connected. You're saying it as though they're connected. Like, say, you live in a separate house, right? I live in a separate house. You had an Alexa. It's a different strand of an Alexa.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, yeah, I understand that, but how do they choose who they're going to listen to?
They don't choose. We buy them.
Yeah, but no, you're not getting the point here, Jack, and I'm
think
sorry,
I am.
you're wrong. No, you're not, and I think people will agree that the amount of Alexas and all these other ones that they have that are out there. Do you think somebody's just sat in a room in the government with all these different things coming through on different channels?
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a room big enough.
No, there wouldn't. But I definitely believe that there is. There probably would be, yeah.
I think they probably pick and choose.
I mean,
who they're
what
going to listen.
Alexa pick and chooses,
No,
or the government?
The government pick and choose who they want to listen to.
How can they know? I just want to know, because they constantly have an Alexa. They can't just zone out of picking and choosing. Well, it has to be like a room full of TVs where they're looking in on them.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be a room big enough, Jack.
Not everybody has an Alexa.
There'd be millions.
Yeah,
There would.
millions, but not everyone.
No, not everyone does, but there'd be too many for them to do that.
It's like, how does Santa Claus read all the... What? What?
Santa Claus?
Yeah, it's an example. How does Santa
right.
Claus
I thought you
read
were
all
doing
the names on
I
the
don't
list
think
in
that's a
time?
very good
or...
example.
No, just listen to me a minute. How does the government listening to a lot of people with echo dots?
Right.
That's the name
The
of my
government
Alexa.
can't even get it right. Like when there were COVID, do you know when it was COVID, they didn't even know how many nursing homes there were.
Right. No.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if they can't do that, how can they organise listening into Alexa and doing things about that?
You explain it. It says some fracacta shit stuff, Alexa. So how do you explain it?
No.
The government is definitely controlling it, or
Yeah.
if the government isn't controlling it, then
Yeah.
AI
they
is
are.
just buffering.
But
to
I
be
think
exact.
they do it with certain people, and I can't go say too much about that because you'll get kicked.
We won't get kicked off. We won't get kicked off, and I'm not scared of getting kicked off.
But
Tomorrow
people
morning.
that they're suspicious of, like terrorists,
Yeah.
but terrorists won't have Alexa.
Exactly. They have to buy the Alexa first.
So what they'll do there, they'll monitor them through the phones.
Yeah. If they have a phone.
They'd have to have a mobile.
How the psychos?
No, they'd have to have a mobile too.
Yeah, but even phones can record what you're saying, like Siri.
Yeah, this is what I'm
So,
saying. I know, as silly as this conversation sounds, I don't think terrorists and things like that would have something like an Alexa, but everybody basically has a phone, don't they?
Yeah, but I don't think terrorists like that would want to risk anything
So how do
recording
they
their
communicate
conversation.
with each other?
Meet up.
How do they know to meet up then?
Send a carrier pigeon or whatever.
You've got to think of it all.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about terrorists here. We're not.
Yeah, but it's all connected, isn't it? I mean, they can't send a like you said, a carrier pigeon, a letter, you know, that might not even get there. They'd have to have a mobile.
Well, they probably know where the team lives, and then they visit them.
No.
They'd
no,
probably...
you won't.
No, I don't think that they'd risk having a phone in case they didn't record every little thing you say. I mean, it does with me. It records everything I say.
I know.
I lock my phone, put it in my pocket, I'm talking, look back on it, and messages is recording what I said.
Yeah. Well,
So,
yeah.
I don't think stuff,
Well, I
people
think
like
you're wrong.
that...
This is where we get up
Right,
to.
but if they don't... No, listen though, if they don't have an Alexa, why would they have a phone? It's only the same thing.
They'd have to have a phone, Jack.
Yeah, but you just said why would they have
I
an
know,
Alexa?
but that's it. They wouldn't have an Alexa, but they would have to have a phone to communicate with people all over the world that they were working with. Look on it logically.
Well, how did terrorists communicate in the 80s? Phones weren't invented then.
No, they weren't, but they are now. Deja vu.
Oh, I thought I actually stumped you. No.
Well, I've just had a big deja vu moment.
Alright, I think that's a great time to end it because
We don't agree again.
no, we don't, but there's going to be more stuff like aliens and what's at the bottom of the ocean. Stuff like that,
I'm
guys.
looking forward to that one.
I'm looking forward to that one. That one gets me riled up.
Yeah.
And is everything just fake? Everything's just a simulation? We'll have to discuss that in another episode, guys. So, bye, guys. Stay tuned for episode 2 next Tuesday. It is Tuesday today, right?
It is.
So, stay tuned for episode 2 next Tuesday. And next Tuesday, we're going to be talking about... what's at the bottom of the sea.
Yay!
Yay! Bye, guys. Subscribe if you want more videos like this, and subscribe to my Instagram at Jackpot2000. I post pictures of nerdy stuff. Yeah, so give this a like and subscribe. Bye, guys.